Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And one of you had a very entertaining suggestion you wanted me to try out. I thought it'd be a lot of fun. We have a Nova class here. We don't use the Nova class that often, but we are using it today. One of you wanted to see a Nova class accompanied by 3 runabouts go up against a variety of alien vessels. Now, I've been testing around this battle, trying to find the correct number of enemy ships to fight against, and the Nova class is not that strong, and I don't want to see it destroyed. Because you really want to know how the Nova class performs in a regular combat situation, and I don't want it to just be obliterated. So, we are fighting with our Nova class and 3 runabouts being controlled by the AI. We are fighting the... Let's see, we are fighting a Nihydran warship, a Turelian cruiser, it's that giant vessel with the huge pink sphere in the middle. You guys all know what I'm talking about as soon as you see it. We are also going up against species 10026 and a Talarian Taral class vessel. I've found out that this is probably the optimum amount of ships to engage in battle versus being destroyed by too many. So let's engage here. Let's see just how well this Nova class performs. One advantage the Nova class definitely has is speed. It is extremely fast. Of course, that's because it's a light scout vessel.
I'll need everything you have.
May have accidentally jumped to warp there, but it is fine. There's the Turelian cruiser. It's so large it appears before the rest of them. There's Nihydran. Down there is species 10026. There's the Talarian Taral class, and I think, yeah, that's it. 4 versus 4. Now you'll see the speed in a second if I increase full power to the engines. And if species 10026 shoots at me, look at that. It's shooting these purple bursts, but look, I can outrun them. I can outrun their weapons. That's how fast this thing is. It's still trying to chase me. You can still see them. There's 3 of them there. 1 of them back here. These weird purple beams, they move as I move. And now they disappeared, so they do have a limited range. That's one perk of the Nova class. I did not know it was available. I can outrun their disruptor systems. But you're here to see me fight, not run away. So let's target the Turelians, actually. Largest first. There we go. The Turelians do not have strong shields, but their armor is decent, and their weapons are something that should not be brushed aside too easily. They have those pink beams. The Taral class vessel, on the other hand, it is not that dangerous. Unless you're directly in front of it. Now, the phasers on the Nova class are not that strong. They're adequate for what we're doing here, but compared to, let's say, a Galaxy class, the Galaxy class would have already destroyed probably at least one of these ships. Let's open fire on species 10026, get their shields down. I at least want to get the shields down all of those ships. Now, species 10026 is putting up quite a defense against our phasers. You can see their shield, they are still not down. Okay, now their shields are offline. Firing torpedoes. Let's jump to warp, do a quick carb maneuver here. There we go. Let's go around the planet. Okay. There they are. What's the most heavily damaged vessel? Looks like the Taral class took the most damage out of all that. Our runabouts, I think, are firing on the Nihydran. Or no, they're not. They're behind me. For some reason I thought I saw them over here. Nope, just weird specks of light. I thought those were the runabouts for a second. So where did the runabouts go? They are... I'm hearing them warp in and out. There's... No. Yes, there's one right there, just warped. And they're shooting at something. Whatever, let's stop going in circles. Let's actually slow down. I'm too fast for my own good. Let's divert power to the shields and weapons systems. And now let's try to do some damage. You can see on our right-hand side, we are damaging their hull. Our shields are taking some minor hits. I do like the torpedoes that species 10026 launches. They are really cool looking. Okay, the Taral class is almost destroyed. Few more seconds, and okay. One enemy target destroyed. Oh, wait a minute. No. It's too close. We lost a runabout, guys. One of our 3 runabouts is destroyed. So anyway, I should say. I don't believe anyways is correct, but I do have a habit of saying it that I'm trying to break. But I seem to be failing. Anyway, you wanted to see how the Nova class and 3 runabouts would perform against a random alien fleet. So far, pretty decently. We have taken a casualty. We did lose our 1 runabout, but they also destroyed, or I destroyed, one of the enemy vessels, the Talarian Taral class. So we are making progress. The Nova class hasn't taken that much damage. Their shields are gone. Torpedoes are out. Oh. Our runabout has taken damage. I think they're, wounded. Let's, tractor beam.
Engaging tractor beam. Diverting power, Captain. Diverting energy.
You can actually see the tractor beam on the tactical scanner here. On the tactical map, you can see a faint blue line. I know it's against a blue background, so it's really hard to see, but it is there. That looks really neat. I don't think I've ever seen the tractor beam on the Nova class before.
Helm, maintain current status. Disengage tractor beam.
Let's repair all of their systems if I can. I don't think it works. I really don't think it works. I'm just gonna... my hands are off the controls. We're facing this direction. Well, I do see some repairs are being done. The health is... or the hull strength is slowly going up. Actually, I will take advantage of this moment and stop moving forward. And I will... come on. Repair my own systems as well. So let's do this again. Let's repair all.
Helm, get us out of here. Warp 1, engage.
Okay, we have 3 hostile vessels on an intercept course. And we're going this direction now. Okay. Alright. It sounded like something huge jumped out of warp, but you're just looking, there's just these 2 little shuttles. Well, they're not really shuttles, but they're close enough to being shuttles. Okay. Somehow I think that species 10026 and the Nihydran had a similar, they had similar ideas when constructing their ships, because they're exactly the same on the tactical scanner. Or tactical map, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. This screen, they're the exact same profile. I think that the designers just chose to use the same design. Okay, let's put power back to the weapons and shields. Stop repairs on the hull, even though it's almost repaired. And open fire. Phasers are locked. Commencing complete annihilation. Looks like they do have some breaches on their hull. Ooh, and our runabouts are also shooting. So all 3 of our vessels... used to be 4, now it's just 3. All 3 of our vessels are concentrating their phaser fire. Ooh, the shields just held on the runabout there. By the way, I do believe that I... let me see. Just trying to concentrate here. Okay, I do believe that I refitted all of the systems that I could before I began this battle. So this ship has been upgraded, only slightly. The shield's not been upgraded, but the hull, sensors, and weapon systems have, and engines, I believe, as well. So this isn't quite just a regular Nova class. It's one that's been out there for a while. It's been in service for a little bit. Had some chance to upgrade its systems. As you can see, it is performing very well. Ooh, I like those torpedoes. Those were cool. Those green ones from the Nihydran warship. They had some kind of like a dazzling effect on them. Very bright. There's the Nihydran. Let's jump to warp again. This thing warps so quickly though, it's hard to... Yeah, we overshoot our target almost as far away as we were in the first place. Okay. Torpedoes are away. Looks like both of them locked on. That's a good sign. Doing something correctly. Oh, we are taking a hit from species 10026. It looks like the, yeah. Looks like we are not outrunning their disruptors right now. Let's warp.
Engaging warp drive.
Let's see if they will actually... You know... we lost all of our runabouts. It's not that the runabouts are being destroyed by the enemy's superior firepower. It's that they're getting destroyed by the explosions from the targets that they take out. It's just up to us now. 2 versus 1. I don't know if that's a... Well, it's not a good thing. I don't know if it's an unwinnable situation, though. Tyrellians do have a decent vessel, though, so I am a little bit concerned. But we've fought them before. Granted, not with a Nova-class starship, but this is an upgraded Nova-class starship. It has, well, it's packing some slightly serious firepower. No, I take that back. It's taking a long time to charge. Okay, for some reason, Geordie the Forge is on board. So is Worf. We're not going to think too much about that. We're going to concentrate on the objective at hand. That torpedo is not hitting. I can target subsystems, I believe. I can. Target their weapon systems, maybe, perhaps. Or don't. That's cool. Come on. There we go. Now we're locked onto it. You guys always want to see me target subsystems. Well, now you're getting to watch it firsthand, right here. Targeting their subsystems. Their weapons are offline. You know what? Let's be doubly evil and take out their engine systems as well, so they're dead in the water. Then we can destroy them, I suppose. Wipe them off the face of the outer space. I'm no longer targeting... Okay, I am still targeting their engines. Okay.
Their
Propulsion systems are offline. Okay, let's switch targets.
Phaser power is optimum.
Let's try to get the, Okay. Cannot get the cursor to, show up. Oh, I guess we're doing that. Wait, I can just hit space and it'll automatically target a subsystem? I did not know that.
Their propulsion systems are offline.
And their weapon systems. Oh, our phasers are actually thrusting. Not thrusting, they're applying a force against their hull. They're actually drifting. Very slowly.
Offline.
Okay, now let's give them the old 1-2 torpedoes.
Their computers are offline.
Divert full power to weapon systems.
Placing the isolinear chips for computer-assisted targeting.
Their shields are gone.
Okay, damage is being done. They are losing attitude control. Look at that, they're just slowly turning. I'm gonna actually thrust forward just a little bit, just to get them in camera range. Maybe I won't. Oh. Are they moving? I do believe they are. They have repaired their engine systems. And I can't seem to get a lock on them again. Well, let's try this. Let's see if I can get them in tractor beam. Oh yeah, no, their engines are back online. That's not good. Well, I guess the only way to take out their engines is to just completely and utterly obliterate them. The whole ship. Then they won't have any engines. And hey, his engines came back too. I underestimated the power of their repair teams, it seems. But their weapon systems are still, for the moment, offline. I'm assuming the trailing cruiser will open fire any second, though. Torpedo is away. Yep, their weapon systems are back, but I am sure they are not at peak efficiency, meaning that I should be able to destroy them. Ah, there we go. Targeting the weapon systems once more. I think I lost the lock on his weapons. Nope. Come on, work with me here. I know there's a phaser strip somewhere they can lock on. There it is.
Their weapons are offline.
Okay, weapons are offline once again. Fire everything. Take them out. We have almost completed our mission, even though we lost our entire escort force. But you know, if the chain reaction explosions in this, as in chain reaction I mean one vessel explodes causing the explosion of another vessel, if those were not as powerful, we would not have lost our force of Danube runabouts. Now, two of my runabouts, I think it was two of them had torpedo pods and one of them didn't. One of them was just regular phasers. Okay, we have prevailed. All enemy targets have been destroyed. There are the fireworks. Boom. It's gone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that battle took just over 16 minutes. We destroyed all 4 of the enemy vessels. But unfortunately, we did have to suffer the loss of our 3 runabouts. That's just the way the game went. It wanted to claim the lives using the surrounding ship's explosions, and that's exactly what it did. As I already mentioned, if those explosions were not as powerful, I do believe the runabouts would have survived. We would have had our entire fleet intact. But that is simply not the way the game went. So if you guys enjoyed this battle, well then please be sure to leave the video a like. And if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there's always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know how I can better improve the quality of the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment in watching them. And as always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario like this one, well then please be sure to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through the suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use those recommendations in my future videos. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.